Hi, Scorpio. Welcome to your annual forecast. I am so sorry if this is kind of delayed. Been going through something personal right now. Anyway, so let's see. The first part, I have to divide this into two parts. Okay, highlights, and then the January to June, and then July to December, and then right after, when it's already available to be down, when it's already available for download, then I will just compile it and I will just post it again. The Capricorn, I still have to upload it. Anyway, so let's see. Your highlight for this year. Oh, woman holding a heart. Financial constraints. All right, your overall energy for this year is you need to take an action. January, there is somebody for singles, especially. Okay, either you're the one who's gonna be falling in love, or someone is actually in love with you, and they're just waiting for some sort of a window of opportunity for them to offer their cup of love. And February, there will be a little bit of a financial constraints because this is going to be the transitional phase of 2024 to 2025. And yes, everyone is thinking that 2025 already started last January or this month of January. It's not. It will be starting the month of March, okay? Because right after the transition of Year of the Snake, it will have like at least 1 month to roll in, okay? So you need to save up, you need to probably control your spending. This is not really a good time for you to be so lavish and giving gifts and stuff like that. All right, there might be a little bit of a huff and buff when it comes to your business. Money might actually come in a little bit rubbery, and like it needs a little bit of a lubricant for it to start coming in back and forth. All right. Now, month of March is sixth chakra archangel Metatron. Your sixth chakra is being guided and being protected. All right. And April, you're gonna the caring connection is not just all lovey-dovey's. It could be the friends, the boss, co-workers, um probably some neighbors, best friends, or and overall it could be when you're already married that there will be some changes that's going to be happening when it comes to your marriage, or you might start noticing that your person is starting to become more cooperative. All right, month of May, there will be a victory. Okay, actually, May is going to be very good for most of the people. Okay. So right after the month of March, this is where things are going to start straightening out. Okay. We got the caring connections. So month of May is the victory. Month of June, second chakra, Archangel Ariel. You need to be careful with whatever it is that you say, whatever you put it out in the universe, that is what you're going to be getting back. Um, be careful of slander, or be careful of being a victim of some people, uh, what do you call this? Weaving some lies and gossips about you. Month of July, whew, this is going to be the time that you're going to be making money. Okay. Signing a contract in the month of August. Some of you could be buying a new home, selling. Could be you're going to be approved. All right. Some of you, your credit score is going to be repaired during this month. And I feel like there will be a lot of if you're currently going through some legal battles, it will be in your favor. September, first chakra, Archangel Michael. The first chakra is actually your crown. Okay. And it seems like you are You're gonna be so surprised. All right, that there are some opportunities that will be opening up to you. It's actually because that Archangel Michael is healing your crown chakra. You're going to be regaining your balance around the month of October, socializing around the month of November, and the December. This is where your spirit guides and your ancestors will be touching your heart. All right, so you need to take an action accordingly. All right, right, daydreams and decisions. All right, moving on. Hello, nurture. Rest and reconsider. Share the love. This year you're going to have a very important decision, and I feel like there is something or somebody that you really need to move on from. Feel the flow in your heart and in your soul. You also need to nurture. So I feel like some of you are going to be going through a breakup, divorce, or separation because you got the rebuild and the rest and reconsider. Uh, Last half of the year, helpless and hopeless, and just breathe. There might be a little bit of a situation that you feel like is going against you, but you're gonna, put it all together. All right, you're gonna come together. You're gonna be blossoming. There will be new doors that's gonna be opening up for you, or there will be some new path that's also gonna be opening up, and there will be some results. Okay, that will be um that you can see coming in. And you also need to share the love. You got to love to give, but I feel like, you need to repair yourself first. This is going to be for the first half of the year. Okay. I feel like you might need to be prepared just in case. All right. Just be prepared. All right. So let's take a look now. Actually, I want to use this. It will be a little bit difficult for you first half of the month, the month of January. And it seems like You're kind of a little bit hesitant whether you're going to be moving away or not. There is something inside of you that you feel like you're not really sure, but I feel like you're going to be getting, I don't know, I just feel like you're going to be getting some sort of a directive or some sort of a like allowance or something. All right. It's like you're going to start thinking more of a way how you can, I don't know, because some of you needs to be far away and you're kind of a little bit afraid because you're worried about your finances. And since that some of you might be like traveling for a living, you're probably that you travel a lot, or that this is more of a long distance relationship. You're kind of a little bit like like not sure whether how is this going to work out because you're worried about your finances, but there is something more of a news that's going to be coming your way. All right. Your prayers will be heard around the middle of the month as you make a brand new beginning or you walk away from something or someone. All right. You're also going to be receiving an offer letter from an air sign woman, or it could be any, it could be man or a woman, but, from what is being described here, what is being depicted here, this is like an air sign woman. Somebody will be making an offer, probably like a financial offer, it could be a job offer. This could be related to the government as well. Yeah, you're gonna be receiving some good news. This is somebody from the past. Someone who's a very slow moving energy that finally they made a decision to, to come in and to um it's like there is something, probably it's an ex, or I don't, although I'm not really picking up like this is like a probably like an old coworker, okay, or somebody that you work with, or that you're going to be working with. This could also be an old boss that they're going to be re-offering you an old job or like an old position, or they'll be offering you financial help in exchange of a service or something like that. All right, and you're going to be very happy because you're going to be so problematic the first 2 weeks of the month, and your month of January is going to be, it's going to start out like real slow. All right. Right. Yeah, some of you might be receiving. I really don't like this kind of reading. Okay, let me finish the spread first, okay? Mm, God. How do you might have to replace, or you might have to work on someone else's position or spot. Uh, you might hear that a coworker, you know, had an accident and, right. So I don't know. Yeah, like you're gonna. find out that your coworker's been like, okay, and then you have to replace them because you're the only one who actually knows their job. Okay. Now, if this is like any other kind of work, probably that this is somebody who's working in your house, or a contractor, or it could be your subordinate or something like that, you might have to replace them because there will be something's going to be happening, while you're working, and you're going to be like, what? I was just talking to this person. Like everything is going to be happening so fast, but yeah, that is life. Okay. Yeah, so while you're actually, in the period of in denial, you feel stuck. Okay, there will be a big success coming your way, but this will be coming around 15th, 17th, or 29th. New doors are also going to be opening up new doors are also going to be opening up for you. You're going to be working more into your knowledges, skills. Some of you might also opt for a personal, like you're going to be going through some short courses or seminars, trainings, conferences, exhibitions, and you're going to be getting it from your pocket because, either you want to change your career or you want to be, like you want to better up your career. Okay. You have a high ambition. So you feel like, okay, fine. If the management is not really paying attention to me, then I'm going to be giving that opportunity to myself. Okay. Because some other companies are actually so afraid of investing into some people that they're going to be training you and everything. And later on, you're just going to go. Okay. If you're like, oh, no, 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 I'm not going to be training you because, you don't have any long term plans with us. Singles. Wow. Somebody's going through a divorce. Somebody that you're dealing with could be. It's a fire sign. You're going to be dressing up nicely. All right, this month, and you're going to be attracting a lot of peers and offers. And I feel like there is somebody from the past that you're going to be meeting again. And this person, I feel like this person is a divorcee or went through a breakup or separation. Actually, I don't see any problem with your love life. Finding someone is not going to be a problem. I don't feel like that the person that you're dealing with is a womanizer. You're going to be each other's worlds, and you're going to have fun. Look at this. You're going to have a lot of fun. All right. And it seems like, oh, look, it's like you're going to be reliving your good old days, in your younger days. Yeah. So I feel like you're going to be dealing with a fire sign. So we got fire sign, earth sign, water sign. All right. And both of you actually are into arts. Oh, you might actually be grieving over somebody. Or, yeah. Some of you are going to hear that a fire sign. Wow, what's with the death? Scorpio. What's with the death? All right. Yeah, you're gonna hear that somebody passed away. Okay, I'll just say it straight. All right, let's take a look now. All right. Wow. All right, couples. When it comes to your love life, it seems like, oh my god, like you are the first sign that I've read that you're not going to be going through so far, okay, for this month, that you're going to be not going to be going through any periods of problems or separation or divorce. In fact, okay, some of you, if you just recently got together with somebody, because I feel like you're going to be moving in with someone, you're going to be a little bit walled up, or you're going to be dealing with somebody who's a little bit walled up. All right. This is somebody from the past. You feel like you do have some strong past life connection, and things are going to be changing and moving. I feel like, whatever it is that you were wishing together, is if some of you are, like just domesticated, there is a possibility of getting married this year. Wow. All right. All right. Ooh, Be careful of some bone related problems. For men, be careful of your manhood. I mean, especially if you're overusing it. Some of you might also have some problems raising the flag. All right. Yeah. Some of you, I'm also seeing some issues with your. So mostly this is, but just take it however it resonates. Scorpio man, I'm seeing some problems with your thing. Okay. Either you're gonna have a problem raising it up, or it's not gonna, and it won't let you finish. And some of you might also have some prostate issues. Um, do not use any over the counter medicines that are not even prescribed by the doctors if you just want to, you know, get it up. There will be some complications when it comes to your mobility, probably slurry. You're gonna get slurry or sluggish. You know, you're gonna be taking a medication that will have a permanent uh side effect. So just be careful. You need to turn your back on a medication that, yeah, you need to turn your back on a medication that is not really helping. You might also feel a little bit too hyperactive this month, and it might have a very bad effect when it comes to your heart, right? So this is for the month of January. Let's go now to your month of February. Okay. So just give me a second, okay? Right. So wait, here's for the month of February. Wow. Scorpio. We'll see. Okay. I don't want to get too excited. We're just on the month of February, but I don't want to get excited, okay? Um, God, not a single bad card. Well, except for the death, but I don't feel like the death card is actually a bad card, because whatever that is surrounding your spread, it's all success, money receiving in. Some of you singles, you're gonna be getting back together with somebody from the past, and that this is your real soulmate. Okay. All right. Some of you just be careful of pregnancy. Or could be that they're, if your mom is already of age, if they're still around, then you also need to take care of them. You're going to be socializing during this month. There will also be some changes, and I don't know. I mean, this is the only thing, Scorpio. I feel like you're going to be surrounded by a lot of funerals this year. Okay, you're going to hear that somebody died. I don't know, coworker, a neighbor, probably somebody in the family, and you're going to have a big success in achieving money. If you're thinking of getting into business, I feel like this is the perfect time. You have an idea that you've made or formed in the past? No. Hmm. Scorpio, you have somebody from the past, probably that they're going to be using work, or it could be whatever it is that you do, could be that you're a freelancer. They're going to be using your service or whatever it is that you do as their way of getting closer to you. But this is the one that you're going to be ending up with. Look, look. All right. So, someone's going to be changing your life. And I feel like the course of your, I don't know, whatever this is that you're actually tracking, your life is going to be changing. Someone's going to be changing your life. Someone's going to be giving a new job. You could be landing on a great big deal. The problem here is like what I said, be careful of your health this year. Finances, whatever it is that you're manifesting, it will be yours. Some of you might have to change your job or change your location to get the break or the opportunity that is being, given to you or endowed to you. Hmm. You just need to be careful with your finances. All right. I mean, this card actually caught my eye. I mean, it's like you need to hold tight. Even though that money is coming your way, you need to, like be a little bit more stingy this month. I'm not saying that you're gonna get broke or something, but you know, just be a little bit more careful with your fight with your expenses. All right, there's gonna be a little bit of a drama for singles. Singles, don't rush into getting married. All right, I feel like try to get to know each other first. Your person is kind of a little bit impulsive. All right, so some of you are gonna be like, your person is definitely gonna be fighting for you. All right. I don't feel like they're gonna let you go. Okay. So here's the thing. There will be a little bit of a drama this month. Probably either you or your person will find out that you're still dating somebody and someone will be fighting the other, okay, who has a third party here. And the person who will be fighting for you wants you to either like sign the deal, wants you to, get like, just like secure you, like you're mine. Because I feel like this person is traveling and just for them to have a peace of mind that you're mine, you're to just stay there, I'm going to give you whatever it is that you want, because it seems like this person is kind of that kind of person. All right. uh Feel like this person doesn't want to have any competition whatsoever. And yeah, I feel like they're gonna try and I feel like this person's gonna try and say, like, you're mine. Okay. I don't want you talking to anybody else. I don't want you entertaining anybody else. I just want you, you know, for mine. So you got somebody who's very possessive. I mean, it's kind of sweet, but at the same time, it's kind of threatening as well. All right. There might be a little bit of a financial constraints. And you're not telling your person that you're having a little bit of a hard time. All right. You don't want to let your person, or you don't want to stress out your person. All right. You know what? Wow. Scorpio, you have a very strong relationship with your person. I mean, I love this because it seems like this is the life that you've really pictured, and you can really see yourself being with your spouse. I mean, like this month might be, like you're gonna be going through a little bit of financial constraints or something like that. Okay. But there is no problem that you're not gonna be working out together. It's like the two of you will be working out as a team. And I feel like you will just get even more in love, or both of you will just fall in love even more with each other, because instead of this problems dividing the two of you, it draws you closer. Right. uh, there might be a little bit of a problem when it comes to finances. I'm not saying that you're going to go broke, okay, but there might be some unexpected issues and problems, but you are blessed, guided, and protected. Okay. All right, let's go now to your health. All right, when it comes to your health, your mind will be a little bit foggy during this month, a little bit stressed, especially if some of you're also gonna have like a high blood sugar. Okay, some of you don't go for any over the counter medication or medicine. Have a regular have a regular checkup with your doctor. Some of you might actually be a little bit fuzzy, or jumpy, hot tempered, be careful, all right? Because you're gonna have a little bit of a temper this month that you might ended up having a physical fight with somebody. Aside from that, I feel like you're gonna be okay. Mental health is not good. All right, let's take a look now. Month of March. Just give me a second, okay? All right, month of March. You're gonna be moving this month, and hmm, I don't know. Something about your work that will be magically coming back into how it used to be in a good way. Okay. You might have some second thoughts of leaving or going, but you're gonna be traveling soon. You're thinking, all right? And then you're gonna be thinking about you're gonna be thinking about moving and you're gonna be very happy or buying a house. So this is a very important decision that you have to make. I feel like this is gonna be a sacrifice and you might just need to make a choice of walking away or leaving somebody or something behind. All right. But in terms of your work, there will be a big success and a big celebration that's going to be happening. Something about you, probably, I don't know, like try to remember how was I feel like Year of the Snake was 2017, if I'm not mistaken, 17 or 18. Just please check it. All right. However your year was in the past, it will go back to that. All right. So let's take a look now at your finances. You're gonna have different offers, small ones, bigger ones. In fact, that you're gonna be so fully booked that you don't even know how to arrange your schedule. And like what I said, be careful with your health. It's not gonna be favorable this year because the card. Oh, you're still gonna be getting what you want. The Nine of Cups keeps on coming up. Right. So your finances will, like it's gonna be like small and big this month. I feel like, whether it's like it's your full-time job or it's like a side hustle, you're gonna be taking it. Okay. You might have to work like around the clock because money keeps on coming in. Okay, of course, job will keep on coming in, and that is money. And you're gonna be getting what you want. Your prayers will be answered, your wishes will be granted. There is something I feel like some of you, if you're gonna be like, there is an idea that will be coming your way that will be hitting your head, and it seems like if you're already like earning a lot just by doing this, the side hustle thing, I feel like you would want to just resign and be more comfortable at home and earn money. Okay, there is an idea, okay, that you're going to be coming up with this month. Oh my god, the marriage card keeps on coming up for you single Scorpios. All right. You're gonna have a very colorful life, and I mean, there will be some dramas, of course. Oh my God, Scorpio. This person, whether this is a man or a woman, this is such a catch. And this person is right. You're mine. Okay. This person can give you anything and everything that you want, but I know that that is not what you're after. The thing here is, might be a little bit indecisive and undecided who do you really want to be with. It's the fire sign, it's the earth sign. I feel like you're going to be ending up with the earth sign. You're only, let's say that you're only enthralled with the fire sign because probably this person's too flamboyant or just too full of sugar coated stuff. But this, I mean, I don't see any future with this one. This person is like when they're done, getting your attention, getting your trust, and winning you over. They feel like, okay, next. All right, okay, next. Unlike this other person, you have a future with this one. Look. Sorry. Yeah, look, you have more future with this one. And this is something that you've been waiting for. So, I don't know. Um, all right. Hmm. Some of you are like rely on Doctor YouTube. Like you're searching for your, for your diagnosis, searching for symptoms, make your own diagnosis, and then Google for the medications and stuff. I mean, be very careful, all right? This might not be advisable at this point. You could be going through something that is really serious that needs a specialist, probably some laboratories and stuff like that, and needs some days, weeks, or months of observation. And be careful, things might actually escalate. All right. Also be careful of taking something more of like herbal and stuff or natural stuff because you might have like numerous allergies that might worsen your condition. All right, let's go now to your month of April. Just bear with me, okay? Um, I don't even know what to say. Just bear with me. I mean, you have a very good reading, as Scorpio. Anyway, great. Ooh, April. Some of you might be going through a period of heartbreak, disappointment, or probably breakup. Okay. Um, some of you there's like issue with your mother, could be you being a mother. Um, if you're pregnant, be careful of miscarriage during this month. All right. There might also be a little bit of minor, just a very minor, okay, minor accident when it comes to your home. I'm seeing an ambulance. So just be very careful, okay? Some of you could also be going through a period of an ending. All right. But you're going to be fine. Some of you are also going to be buying a new home, signing up a new lease. All right. So, yeah, I mean, there will be some. This is not going to be a very auspicious month for you. Okay. Let's just put it that way. I'm not saying that this is going to be an overall disastrous month for you, but there might be some personal stuff that you might have to face. Either it's going to hurt you, break you, or affect you. Some of you might also be resigning, but you need to be careful. This is not really the right month for you to make a big decision like this. Some of you, your intuition might actually be playing around with you. You're going to have a success when it comes to whatever it is that you're working on right now as a project, but do not be overly ambitious. Just be contented with whatever you have, and you're not going to have an unexpected downfall or disappointment. Okay. Remain grounded. Things are going to be changing. You're going through a transition. And I also feel like you are going to be rewarded. Okay. For all the good the good contributions, or yeah, contributions, that you've done for the company or probably for the project. You're going to be rewarded. Just don't be overly greedy or do not overdo it. Oh, singles, this guy is going to be giving an ultimatum. Also, be careful of still sleeping with another person. You're going to get caught. Be careful. You're going to get caught. I feel like, if this person is the one who's been chasing and chasing you, now this month, the roles might actually be reversed. You're the one who might ended up chasing this person. But I mean, this person's not going to be giving you a hard time, but be careful. Do not break this person's trust. Yeah, you might actually regret it. Now, for those of you who doesn't have any options, I feel like you're not really focusing much on your dating life or with anyone right now because you're much concentrated into your healing, spiritual growth, and personal growth and career as well. All right. Wow. So the month of April for you is not really good, that good. Definitely. Month of April is not really that good. All right. Mm, someone here is not going to be honest this month. Somebody here is going to be, doing something against the rules and regulations of your relationship. Somebody's going to get caught. You're going to talk. You're going to try to hide this from your person that this is something that you can't seem to forget. Some of you might be dealing with an earth sign, could be dealing with another Scorpio. We have Capricorn, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Libra. Some of you need to probably take some time off, go away, travel. Okay. Don't, you don't have to guard down your spouse. In fact, when things like this happen in your relationship, this is a good time for you to take a break. Someone's going to be wooing you so bad, that they're going to show you that they're really sorry. But this is something really unexpected. Someone might actually sleep with another person. All right. Someone might actually sleep with another person. And the other person will be like, uh-huh. Scorpios are very intuitive. Okay. You cannot just like lie to them. So Scorpio, you feel like, uh-huh. I knew it. Something's really fishy here. All right. Some of you are self-medicating. Might also have some issues with your back during this month. Back pain. You also need to balance your lifestyle. Some of you need to avoid eating instant noodles. You might actually be eating fake noodles. It's already blocking your intestines. Okay. You might also be feeling a little bit disoriented. If you're a smoker, try to trim it down. Use an alternative. Okay. Some of you might have not just, problems with your upper abdomen. You might actually have a problem with your even with your lungs and with your throat. Okay. Um be careful of some unattended, let's say for example that you're cooking. Be careful of leaving something unattended. Might cause an accident. All right, especially in the kitchen. All right, moving on to May. Hopefully this one is good. All right, month of May. Did you make somebody wait? Because it seems like this is an offer that's been long standing since February. This offer been long. Bleh. This offer been long standing since January, but it seems like you made somebody wait. Now it seems like you might miss out this opportunity, or this will be reopened or reoffered to you. You might have to really move for good. You've been thinking. I feel like you're gonna be you're the one who will be calling back this person. I mean, whatever their offer is, it's still standing. Because, like what I said, this person from the past, this is only their way of getting closer to you. And they've been waiting patiently. I mean, imagine like Feb, March, April, May, 3 months going to four. And this person is already losing probably around, January. And this person is already losing hope that you will still be taking their offer. And then when you finally call and say, like, yeah, sure, I'm in, they're going to be very happy, but this person's not going to show you that they're very ecstatic. A lot of work, new job, new work, finances, and stuff like that. A lot of good stuff happening to you this month. All right. Great. Ah, okay. Boss's eyes are on you. All right. You have one, two, three, four. Yeah, four. These are four top tier executives in your company or bosses, supervisor, I don't know, whatever your, your management structure is. They're actually, keeping an eye on you. Okay. Um, Seems like, you're going to be working so hard on your projects. Probably some of you are more busier in your with your side hustles, and your bosses are kind of noticing about this. So be very careful. Probably that while you're at work, you're doing another work, or probably you're always on the phone. I don't know. Some workers, when when they're actually at work, they're doing this TikTok and I don't know, vlogging and stuff. So, those kind of things. And then your bosses are going to be like keeping their eyes on you. And at first, they're going to be giving you like a warning or reminder to just be very careful. But I feel like, Scorpio, instead of you feeling so intimidated by this, there is going to be a new door that's going to be opening up for you and you're going to have an idea like, yeah, I want a brand new beginning. I'm out. Okay. All right. So let's take a look now. A lot of sex this month. Ah, oh my god, make a choice. Hmm. Scorpio. Okay, here's the thing. If some of you are already with somebody, okay, let's just put it this way. I know that this is for singles, but this is for singles that are, that are still like loosely attached. See, here's the thing. If you are with somebody and you can't help not to still look around, look for your shiny new toy and get tempted. You can't resist the temptation and you still keep on doing the same things over and over again and you feel like like something else is missing, then it means that for you it's this person is not for you. For you, this person is not yet for you, because the person that is this person that you're going to be dating with, or this person that you're actually seeing with right now, they're super serious. I mean, the only thing that I've noticed here is that the way they want you in their life, or the one if they want to possess you, is wrong. Obsession, possession, admiration, that's not love. When you're in love with somebody and you cannot even, it's like you don't even know why you're in love with that person. Like, I mean, you can see clearly what are their flaws. This person is, fat and this and that and blah, 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 cross eyed. All right. But still, you love them. They're not within your standards, or they do not like tick all the boxes in your list. And yet you love this person unconditionally. That's love. But if you feel like this person is like they're rich, they're ideal, good looking, they smell so good, their skin is so smooth and whatever, they have a like a baby like skin, and they're driving Rolls Royce and the blah 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 blah. I mean, if you can actually pinpoint and list, and like mention everything, all the good things that you can see in them, that is not love. And this is the reason why that you still keep on looking, all right, and effing up with different people or with other people. If you are not the one who's actually doing this, then it means that your person only wants to possess you and wants to take you as a property, or they see you as one of their properties. Okay? So let's take a look now at your for married ones or for already in a relationship. Wow, okay. I mean, you're still you're gonna be like rebuilding or restructuring your lives together, your relationship or your marriage. I mean, this person is really your wish fulfillment. You really want to be with this person. Like you've manifested and prayed so hard for this person to come back or to be in your life. And, like probably if you're the type of a person that you're so perfect or like that you're a perfectionist and that you feel like just one single swoop of mistake or, in your past relationships, when I caught you lying, goodbye. I caught you cheating, goodbye. You're still talking to your ex, goodbye. You're still fondling with your baby mama, baby daddy, goodbye. But in this relationship, it's like you are slowly learning more about yourself that you can also be forgiving. You can also be understanding. Like, look, we're together, I've waited for you all my life. I've known you since I was like this, because I feel like this person is somebody from your past. And now that you've already ended up together, I'm not sure if you're the one who's actually canoodling with another person. It could be it's your person. Okay, just take it however it resonates. But then you're going to start realizing that you also need to learn how to forgive. Humans are subjected into making a mistake, having a mistake, and doing a mistake. Whether it's just once or repetitive, probably it's going to take some time. Their maturity level is like -0. And they have to start out they have to start it from the ground up just for them to realize and just for them to like really learn more things about life, that you have to practically grow this person to become matured. And that is what you're going to be realizing and learning from this relationship. So whether this is going to be your end all be all, or whether this is something that's just more of a passerby or just another phase of your life, you are spiritually growing. You are growing mature. So you're going to be rebuilding your lives together in your marriage, your relationship, whether whoever is the one that actually cheated on with somebody or with who, you're going to learn how to forgive. But of course, there is a borderline. There's limitation. There should be limitation. All right. Let's take a look. Some of you needs to be careful when it comes to road trip, road transportation. Some of you might have a hard time getting the right kind of prescription, or you might actually have a hard time getting a prescription for a particular medication or medicine. Maybe you need to be careful of overworking yourself. You might actually have a heart attack or some, you might bleh, have some heart issues. Yeah, again, be careful of some car related issues, problems, and transportations. All right. I'm strongly getting that you need to be careful in traveling by land, like driving. When let's say, for example, that you're already tired, don't drive. Just stop, just pull over at a probably at any gasoline station and try to sleep for at least an hour or two. Okay, because I'm seeing here that there might be little bit of a problem or over exuding or over exhausting yourself. All right. All right. Now we're going to the month of June right after this. I'll be back for the next half of video. Wow. All right. Nine of Cups. All right. You're going to be receiving some good news about, I don't know, maybe like a confirmation. If you're trying to get into a university, it's going to be a yes, you're going to get accepted. If you're trying to get a new job, you're going to be signing a new contract. If you're trying to get a promotion, be accepted in a new position, transferred to a new department, I don't know, whatever it is, but the answer is yes. Okay, you're going to be very happy. So, and it seems like, again, something about the car. Please be careful, all right? Be careful of any car related injury or any problem. Picking up, it might also be a little bit of an accident. You're also going to be buying a new car, or you're going to be moving into a different place, or you're going to be traveling to move for your new job. You're going to be relocating, all right? Good news this month of June. All right. Okay, you're gonna be offered. Okay, let's say for example, you have a side hustle, you could have a hobby, and you're making money from it. Someone's gonna be very interested in giving you, probably either giving you a full-time job or could be making you as a partner. Please don't say no. Okay, this is gonna be the start of your brand new beginning. Right before you communicate and say no. I mean, you're so excited about this. You're ecstatic about this, but don't have to deny it, right? But you might really have to travel and relocate somewhere far. Just be careful because you have to be clear with the payment or with the setup because there might be something that you're not going to be clear or that you're not truly understanding. All right. You need to be clear, like, I don't know, like who's going to be paying who, how long will you, like how frequent will you be receiving a check, or how long will you, like this kind of things. All right. Because there is a contract here, and it seems like you need to read all the fine prints. All right. Scorpio, I don't feel like you're ready to settle down. I just hope that someday you're not going to look back into this day and regret it. You are still enjoying a lot of attention from different people. You're still enjoying life. You're still enjoying your singlehood. You're not yet ready to settle down. And this is also the reason why that you cannot really stick around with one. So unfortunately, the other person feels like, okay, like I respect your decision. I'm not going to be pushing myself into your life. Not going to be throwing myself at you. Okay. We're good. No hard feelings. It's okay. But someday I hope that you're not going to be looking back into this day and say like, damn, should have said yes to that. Because you're gonna be, you're gonna be reaching up to the point where you're gonna get tired of dating. But it is what it is. If you're not yet ready, then you're not yet ready. You don't have to force yourself. Okay. All right. You're gonna be reclaiming your territory. Some of you are also gonna try and have a brand new beginning. Of course, you're still hurt, from the betrayal, but your person's gonna try and yeah. be working out your relationship. All right. It's gonna be like, you're gonna be starting off as baby steps, but you're gonna be reclaiming your territory. You're gonna be fighting for your love. You're gonna be fighting for your dreams. You're gonna be fighting for your family. It's gonna be very difficult. It's not that easy to trust again, but you're gonna try your damnedest. Okay, because I feel like you're gonna be getting what you want. The universe feels like fine, like this, you're the perfect person for this person. And it seems like hold on, just give me a second. Yeah, you're gonna have a brand new beginning. You will be magically like turning this around for the better. Both of you will be compromising. I feel like your person is kind of a little bit confused, and whoever it is. I mean, if you're gonna be asking, will it still be happening? Will it happen again? It's it's not certain, all right. But I feel like yeah, I feel like they're gonna try their best. Avoid being in the crowd. There will be a new virus that's going to be spreading out. Remember, I keep on telling that, in my forecast before, that there will be a brand new virus. The this virus will be hitting the brain first, and then there's like it will be thrown out in the air. There will be three viruses actually deadly this year. Anyway, be careful of mingling with the crowd. All right. Make sure that you're gonna be more out in the nature. If you have pine trees around, that's better. Okay, it will be filtering out whatever bad stuff that will be coming from the wind or whatever that's in the air. Also avoid swimming in the lake or any open water for now because it's gonna be poisoned. Also avoid any flowers or plants that I don't know, maybe that there's like pollen or something. Pollen. Are those small particles that actually, they go with just like dandelion, like when you blow them to the wind, those small particles actually go along with it. Just be careful, all right? Um Also, if you want to eat some crab, do not get them from the ocean. Probably, the ones that you can catch, in the river or lake, like yeah, they live in the mud or mangrove. I feel like that's more safer. All right. Anyway, so I'll see you on the next last half of the year for Scorpio. I'm just gonna be taking a break. All right. And then right after this, when it's ready for download, I will be compiling the two videos and I will be republishing it again. All right. Anyway, I'll see you again later. And if you want to have your own annual reading, just buzz me in my Instagram. All right. Or visit me at my website, SophiaClairvoyant.com. Blessings to you.